Hi, welcome you all back to my channel. So today I'm going to start discussing this paper, Mechanics M1 Edexcel International Advanced Level 2022 May-June, the most recent paper. So in this video I'm going to do the first question only and the rest of the questions in future videos. So let's go to the first question first of all. So let's read it. Two particles P and Q are moving towards each other in opposite directions along the same straight line when they collide directly. Immediately before the collision, the speed of Q is 2u, the mass of Q is 3m, and the magnitude of the impulse exerted by P on Q in the collision is 4mu. It says to find the speed of Q immediately after the collision, the direction of motion of Q immediately after the collision. So, first of all, let me mark this information in a diagram. So, I will say these are the two particles, P and Q, P and Q. And the mass of Q is given 3m. So they are moving towards each other in the opposite directions, and the velocity of Q is given as 2u, and the impulse is given. So I will mark the impulse on both the particles like this. Phi is given as 4mu. So the impulse on P is same as on Q, I. Okay, then the velocity of Q after the collision. So you can mark the velocity in any direction, either in this way or in the other way. It doesn't matter because we cannot predict the exact direction before the calculation. So after the calculations, you can decide. So anyway, I will mark it in this direction as V. Right. So to find the value of V, let's start by applying I equals delta mv because the impulse is given. So I will apply it in the direction of the impulse. So I is 4mu equals to mass is 3m into the final velocity is v in this direction minus I have to subtract the initial velocity in this direction. It is minus 2u because the initial velocity is in the opposite direction. Okay, so now let's simplify. Let's solve this equation to get the value of v. So I can cancel m and n. I have 4u equals to 3v minus into minus plus 6u. So 4 minus 6 is minus 2u. Therefore, we have v equals to minus 2/3 u. Okay, that's the final value. So we have to write down the speed of Q immediately after the collision. So I can say speed of Q after the collision. After the collision is 2/3 u because I have to give only the magnitude, which is the speed of this velocity. So 2/3 u is the speed of Q. Okay, now let's go to part B, the direction of motion of Q immediately after the collision. So what's the direction? So we got a negative answer when we assume that direction to be this direction. It means that the actual direction is not this, it is in the opposite direction. Opposite means it is the original direction of Q. Original direction means the direction it moves, it was moving before the collision. So we can say uh, the direction is unchanged, right? The direction of motion of Q immediately after the collision is same as its original direction, same as its original direction. Or yeah, as an alternate answer, you can say unchanged, unchanged, right? Both the answers are accepted. Okay, so this way we can finish it. So this is the required answer. So I hope you understood the question. So anything, if you have anything to ask, so you can ask in the comment section. So that's all. Let's meet in the uh, next question in the next video. So goodbye, all of you.